Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Dune Awakening. Alright, well, we made it to the Land's Rod, and I did a mission the other day. It was abysmal, but I got it done. I died a few times, and I just couldn't get the timing of the lightning done, and then I missed one of the parts, and that little side room, and I got stuck in there dying and losing all the augments and everything I had gathered throughout the dungeon. But it is what it is. Right now, we want to just do a quick sweep and get whatever. I see some spice right over there. Get some whatever spices blown that we can get to upgrade your stuff. You need spice to increase your specializations. You have to use spice, and that's quite interesting. So, right now, just making sure we ain't on no drum sand. I'm using an omni-static compactor. Yeah, it's a lot of worm noise, but it gets the job done rather quickly. Usually I can pick up 2 or 3 of these before he pops. I usually don't mess with the outer ring, but I'm going to do that today because I don't know how much I've been leaving on the table. Alright, let's get up in the air because he's coming. Here he is. And let's see. So we got 476. I left all my weapons and stuff just in case I get killed. I don't want all that stuff that I spent money on the exchange going up in smoke. I mean, so I lose an omni-static compactor and a couple of scanners. Although I do have that life scanner and a long-range scanner. That would be a shame to lose those. But what do I have? How much? Oh, it's inside the I'm old, leave me alone. 476. So alright, we're supposed to have over 500. This is definitely going to bring him back, but that's okay. Of course he's upset. What you expect. But we get whatever spice it is we can get in Haga Basin. I did a bunch of crafting the other day and created a whole bunch of silicone blocks. So I try to keep 70k of flour sand on hand at all times, and so I definitely need to go out and get more flour sand. So we got a busy day today because I want to get some Landsrad stuff done, as you can see in the menu to the left. Yeah, he's getting ready to come, but we got everything. So is it worth it Because usually I get about 500, 507, oh, 579. So I've been leaving a lot on the table, I guess. That's not good. I guess I should go ahead and start trying to gather all of it. But I also need a few thousand um, flower sand. Welcome to everybody who's here with us. Thank you for stopping by. Coming to another raw and wiggling broadcast of, oh, look at that. I don't think I have my, no, I don't. I bet you that's in the show too. I bet you that's, I should have brought my, I don't know why I didn't. Although sometimes it's right out there, but you know, I'm not opposed to going back to the base and getting, I don't know, that's, no, that just might be doable. Is it doable? Is it doable? It looks like it is, old boy. Yes! Okay. Now we're gonna have 2 spice fields. And damn. You don't sound happy. Yeah. Move faster with it in. God, he's freaking me out. He is freaking me out. That's alright. All we have to do is run. Oh yeah. We gonna get all of that. Yes, the omni-static compactor, you know, gather rate very high, worm attraction intensity very high, but you get so much done so quickly. And of course, Haga Basin worms are much more sensitive, I guess maybe they're bigger, but they have a larger territory. So it takes repeated impingings to get them to even notice you, unless they're, you know, you gotta look for worm sign, because, all right, let's go up in the air, and then we'll come down and do that circle. You gotta look for worm sign, man. Too often you rely on, see, there he comes, right there. Now, if I was there compounding, he's gonna be like, what the hell's going on? Now, I'm hoping that he just, like, keeps on going somewhere away from here. Keep on going, Shah Halud. Come on, buddy. Alright, so we just pushed over 520. Look at him. Okay, he just breached. He's still way over there. Okay. I say we go down. And we get this. Dude, don't. Now take it out. Yep. So we pushed over 520. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got plenty of fuel. Is it actually worth it? I mean, if it's 100 or thereabouts, I don't think so. I mean, these are single-digit additions. It may not be worth it. That's... You know, sometimes you gotta leave something for the mouse. Yeah, and I just lost one that was there. So 55. Okay, I'm not that picayune. Let's go see if there's anything out this way. Obviously, Shai Hulud is upset. If we don't see any more spice, which spoke too soon. Isn't that a spice blow right over there? I think, or is that a shadow? Sometimes those desert mirages be getting to you. Okay, we got 3 small spice fields today. That's over. That's a few hundred. It's over 1,000, that's for sure. We got 1,100. That's not bad. We're just gonna go ahead and get the main take, as it were. I'm not gonna worry about the outer ring. That's 70. I leave to Muad'Dib. I leave to the mouse. He needs, I'm sure he uses melange for something. Everything uses melange in this place. I don't see why he wouldn't. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got our 500. That's the benchmark that I use for a small spice field. Can you get at least 500? All right, so now we need to get some flower sand. I don't think there's gonna be, I'm sure there's gonna be another spice blow sometime in the next half hour, but I think we're gonna be gone to the overland map at that time. I'm just, damn, is that another spice blow? Come on, man. That can't be.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Ain't that
is approaching.
a mother? That is a spice blow. All right, well, we're coming back for you. We're not leaving you. Unfortunately, I can't get you before the storm comes. Well, I'm not willing to take that risk. It'll still be there. And then I can go ahead and get the flower sand. I'd like about 4,000 flower sand today. I think I have to make up what I've used. I need another 10,000 or something. So today,
Sector
tomorrow,
weather alert. A large sandstorm is
yeah.
approaching.
If I had been sitting there trying to... Now, if I didn't have a thopter full of spice, I could have gone down, probably collected that, had it on in my personal inventory, and deployed my what do you call it? Fremen still tent. Do I have that on me? No. No, you don't have that on you. Yeah, I could have deployed that, and it would have been great, but I didn't have it on me, so I couldn't do it. And best laid plans, huh? I
Sector
know.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is
It's got to
approaching.
be over here. Yeah, that's why I have so much room. I need to, if I'm gonna do that, this needs to be over here with weapons, because that is actually a weapon. May not seem like it, but you're out in the Haga Basin, and one of those storms roll up on you that you just can't get away from. Yeah, all of that spices come from Haga Basin. So we have 10,000, 20,000 so far, which ain't bad. This is almost full, which means it'll be time to process it. We want to go get that last spice field that we saw, and then go ahead and make up the, flower sand. And flower sand, it's tedious, but in Haga Basin, it's actually easy. You can't sit there and try and get it from everything from one pile. Flower sand is actually the easiest thing to get if you're willing to adhere to 7-3 hop. All right, hit it 7 times, get it, you know, compact it 7 times, get it, load it onto the thopter, compact it 3 times, get it, and then I hop. I go to a new place. All right. Just making sure, because one time, I went to get something, and I'll be damned if I wasn't on top of drum sand, which was not a good experience, because I'm like, every time I moved or I did something, Shia Luda's like, "Rah, I'm coming for you." Yeah, that's okay. So, I've been playing Dune since it came out, as you can see my playlist. Um, one sec. But I had refrained from joining a faction because I thought there was going to be a third faction. There is not. At least not in the foreseeable future. I think I'm going to have to... Nope, I got enough. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on, get up there. Get up there, baby. Come on. There we go. He's a little bit upset. That's okay. That's okay. I understand. Alright, we got our 503, so I'm happy. You know, again, like I say, sometimes you gotta leave something for the, for Muad'Dib, for the mouse. Welcome to everyone who's joining us. Thank you for joining our raw and wiggling exploration. So anyway, yeah, I had not joined any factions, and but I got everything I needed. You know, I have pretty much most of the achievements, all the... Isn't there supposed to be a flower sand area here? I thought. Not there. Maybe it's up over that way. I think it is. I think I came up too far. Sitting there bibbling. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Sometimes stuff doesn't pop in the way it's supposed to in this game. I know there's a flower sand field over there. Just yesterday it was giving me that issue too. Sometimes it was there, other times no. But that's usually where I like to start my harvesting of flower sand. Damn. This doesn't really look like a good flower sand field right now. I think maybe somebody came out and got some stuff. I'm not sure what's going on today. There's supposed to be another flower sand. Ay, ay, ay. That's just really weird. I can see it there, but when I get down to it, it's like there's no thing for picking. Alright, where's my favorite spot at, damn it? That's supposed to be it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Alright, I got some other spots, like right over there to the right. Let's see. Come on, pop in for daddy. That's supposed to be it right up there, I think. But maybe somebody came and, well, I mean... I'm used to my server being, well, quiet. You know, not many folk. There it is. Why did I not see that I flew right over there. It did not pop in. That is so weird. Yeah, somebody's... I know I took some yesterday, but it usually replenishes. Well, so I do 7-3 hop. Hit it 7 times. Put the stuff inside the thopter. And hit it 3 more times. And then go to a new area. And that way, you're not dealing. Now there's one kind of out over that way. See, there it goes towards it. We're heading in the opposite direction. Come on, where are you? Why are you hiding like this today? Is it over here? Well, there's one over there. Maybe they kind of move stuff. I don't know. But you would expect that on a Tuesday. Not the weekend, but whatever. Maybe I'm just old and forgetful. Well, somebody put a base over there. Interesting choice. Definitely right by the shield wall. So he's getting over and back real easy. Alright, 7-3. Hop. And, you know, the idea is to kind of think like a Fremen, at least in my mind. If I had my, I do need to start bringing a thing out, because I have to finish collecting Muad'Dibs, so I can get that achievement. Alright. Now to our next spot, which should be over this way somewhere. Yeah, he's going for that ship, which is good. I don't know how many worms, whose territory is what, is broken up, but there's at least in this general area that I'm harvesting flower sand and stuff in. Okay, here. Let's go down to this guy. See what we can get. And you generally don't have to worry about the worm coming to molest you with 7.3 hop. Sometimes, if you're not being observant enough and you have worm sign around you, that's just like a storm coming up right behind you from the deep desert. There's not really much you can do about it. There's no warning. It's just a storm is confirmed in the sector. I've had that happen a few times. There's nothing you can do about it except hunker down, or if you have a thruster, maybe you can outrun it. Alright, we want to go down to this, not this one that's coming up. We still got quite a bit. There should be one more right there. And then we can go back to our other spot and almost done. Yeah, this didn't look like it was very harvestable last time. It still doesn't look like it's very harvestable. Let's see. I think this is all blowed out. There's just nothing there, man. There's nothing there. Alright, so we're going back to our invisible friend. It's right there. Let's drink some water. This is probably the last, I think I'll have maybe this and one of those over there to the left or right. I just did 5, but I'm not moving. I'm right here by my ship, so, and it really didn't give me anything much for doing the 5. I still pretty much got what I normally get, 200 some odd. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 3,000. We're at 404. Okay, let's just keep getting some. I think that's some flower sand way over there. I hope that should not be radiation. Or is that the yeah, there he goes towards the disturbance. Okay, so we're not going there. That's not what we want. We're not going there to try and fight. That is not us today. Alright, we got some flower sand here. And just, you just hopscotch. So the worm can't bother you. That's all you gotta do. with that taken care of, we will have gotten, let's try 5. I'm trying to find my sweet spot. Okay, yeah, that's 400. Think I'll do 7.5 then. Seems to be working. What do I have? Yeah, that's close enough. I got 4,000 plus some spice. Well, we got plenty of spice today, actually. I think we got about 2,000 worth of spice today, just from Haga Basin, and which is good. We've been going for not even an hour, and we got a nice haul. Time to repair the wings, fuel up, get our equipment, and I guess we're gonna go into the ruins of Siempo, whatever that is. And I think there's one other that I chose to do. We'll see. But yeah, I'd like to get my crafting to 100, my crafting specialization. That is my current goal. I think you can do up to 5 Landsrad missions a day that allow for that. Alright. Oh, well, that takes care of that. Let's go drop everything off and get our clothes. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's put our flour sand up. We have to have 35 of these bad boys. That's 35K. And we have 25K right now. Well, not exactly 25K, but... Alright, yeah. Another day of harvesting and we'll have our 70K of flour sand. And like I said, I have, not having joined a faction didn't prevent me from soloing all of these advanced things. Vehicle fabricator, the ore refinery, this bad boy, large spice refinery. That was just, the thing that was the struggle was the carrier ornithopter and the sand crawler, because you need that plasteel composite armor plating, and the equipment that I had, the weapons that I had, just were not capable of doing anything to anyone in an area of the deep desert that would give you the plasteel composite armor plating or plasteel plates that you're looking for so you can do stuff. And I don't think you're going to need the omni-static compactor. You never know, man. Don't I? Okay, that's my MK6. I think I have to go do the Tai Chi or whatever the hell its name is. So I'm taking that. I have a life scanner and a long range scanner. I don't want that on. Trooper. That's the best armor I've got right now. I'm obviously going to have to work on getting other stuff. Alright, perforator. And then I usually do Thufir's. Where? Just because it has the scope. And then it's the fingers. Triple shot. And then it's the ambition. Actually. Damn it. What's the matter? Yeah. That and that's not supposed to be there. Perforator. Thufir's best. Regis. Actually. Regis. Ambition. Okay. Bandages stayed there. And that's where the scanner's going to be. I don't use blades. I suck at them. I'm not trying to. Regis and ambition. And let's just make sure everybody is loaded. Okay. All right. Guys, there's someone at the door. I have to go sign for a package. I will be right back. We are back. Let's just get this over here. Straightening up a little bit of the work area. All right, here we go. And again, thank you for hanging with me today. Drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're up to. How long have you been playing Dune? Did I fill up everything? Okay, I got my weapons. You did not. Well, you don't need a still tent, man. You're not going into the deep desert. You got a cutter array, you got a compactor in case there's gas or some kind of shit like that. You got 1,000, well, not 1,000. Let's go and get 1,000. Start out with a K. We got that. I just know there's something that I am forgetting. I don't know what it is. Got fuel, got plenty of water. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we do need to repair Betsy. I think I have enough stuff on me for repairing what needs to be done to her. It's probably time to make a new one of those. Is that the engine? Yeah. Not gonna worry about that today. We're going to the overland. I don't think that even puts any strain on your system. All right. Okay, we are crafting level 1. I haven't been at that state in a long time. Crafting level 1. Reminds me of the early days of Star Wars Galaxies. Even Conan Exiles. I really enjoyed that game. Very adult, but, you know, fantastic. The survival crafting aspect of it. And that's also why I enjoyed Dune Awakening. We'll see how, you know, I really wish that for the exchange, if you're, in order to build a following, a reputation as an excellent crafter, they need to be able to say, well, you know, who is this person that, you know, your name needs to be associated with the item that's being sold. And it should be able to say, crafted by, you know, Old Man Alchemist or whatever your... what am I even tracking? Well, there's something here. Oh, that's who I'm tracking. Okay. Oh, it's it's right there. Okay. So let's go see what it is that we're gonna see in these ruins of Sampo. I definitely just, my goal is, you know, not to run a 100 level dungeon. It looks like if you can get to level 20 or 30 in a dungeon, scan a proximity Solido replicator. Damn. Where is this thing at? Now it's saying 52 down. 48 down. 34 down. $27.
There's someone here.
Huh. What the hell is shooting at me? Oh, that's who's shooting at me. Hey, those guys ain't playing. Well, this ain't Haga Basin. I want to get equipment so that, scanner. It's a life scanner. Access the Western projection array. Well, if there's somebody who's right up there. That must be him. Damn. Okay, well, I definitely, okay, we got that done. That's 93 up. That's 74 down. There it is. Okay. And this guy is all the way somewhere. God only knows where.
There's someone here. I see someone.
Yeah, I see you too. Come on now, don't get all twitchy-witchy on me. Okay. Alright, I've done all of that. Find the projection workshop. That's gotta be back where somebody was saying, I see someone. Yeah, I bet you do too. This has to be it. It says 104. Let's drink something. I have to say, I do appreciate a marker or two in a game. How is this guy? Holy smoke a night. And that's the ambition augmented. Okay. Well, you know, we prevailed. I guess. You could call it that. Do you have anything of... No. I think we better... we're going to take these. The console's memory banks appeared mostly intact, listing several recent events. Access most recent entry. Imbeciles. I create the greatest illusions ever seen, and they just want more, more, more. I will make the ghosts their toys, but I require solitude. I'm going to my cave on the eastern wall. Nobody will be able to find me unless I want them to. In case of an emergency, use a Solido disassembler to strip the illusion I've placed on the entrance, or die in the sun looking for it. But do not disturb me unless absolutely necessary. A genius needs space to work, not dust and self-pity. My latest decoys will be my greatest yet, calibrated to eliminate anything that moves. Illusion made solid, a jungler's greatest dream. Pick up the Solido disassembler. Okay. And now, collect the tri-D projection lens. And craft Solido disassembler. Okay. Where's... That's the Solido disassembler. Well, we don't need the, Oh, okay. I guess you don't put it in here. Go to the cave entrance. Alright, here we go. It's not that far. That has to be it right there with the steps. Man-made steps. Well, where is it? You're not getting in that way. So 65. I must be here. Let's see. Let's drink something. Oh, okay. Look at you. Yeah. Kinda need that, don't you? I wonder if crouching actually gives you... Oh, shoot. Really? Just had to do that, didn't you? And there's nothing here. No chest. Just an early warning system, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's a, I wish I had seen that during the fight. That would have took care of them very nicely. Oh well. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Okay. Somebody. Let's heal. I see an intel house around here. Look at this. Oh, that's good. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, there's one room over here that we gotta go into. Alright, we're all ready.
Reveal yourself.
Hi.
They're coming.
I'm gonna just let it take care of your ass. Man, that guy, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Yeah, he's not playing. Read the jungler's notes. They're still... Okay. The projections are alive. They can no longer settle for the middling goal of mere imitation. The ravenous rascals are rapacious for reality. My illusions endure. They press back. They demand attention. What was meant to deceive now exerts force enough to be felt. Where lesser decoys falter, my so potent art reshapes the balance. Arrakis will come to fear my projections, and all will dance to the jungler's whims. Tomorrow I'll refine the act and see how far the illusion can be pushed. Acquire the Solita projection data. Okay. Return to the Ornithopter. That's all? Really? Well, that was kind of fun. I mean... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. These guys ain't playing. Here. Just in case somebody's coming after me. Which way am I going? That way. Okay, that was kind of unexpected. The dude phased in and was like, hey, let's get him. I think we better go down some. We're kind of running out of juice there. But hey. Okay. Nice. There should be one more. You know, you can't get to your... that's not a good move. You can't get to anything, your journal or what you're supposed to be doing next. And I'm just not sure. So let's go into Haga Basin real quick and see what this next thing is. I think it's the Wreck of the Tai Chi, which is something that I had been wanting to do for a while and could never get in there. Landsrad, yeah. Alright, contract. Who do I have? Phase Dancers. I don't want Smuggler's Run. So I get to claim that reward? What is the reward? What is this one thing? I don't know. Okay, so I got 1,000 Landsrad contribution, 6,000 Solari, and 1,000 house script, which means I can buy some more Solito things. Okay. I'm not doing Smuggler's Run because I'm not great with, I just learned 5 things. Wind Pass. Well, I've never been to Wind Pass, so... Who is... I think it's Alexin is the one that I want. Kaz. Yeah, he's got the pincushion. Okay, so Alexin. Rare metals. Okay. I guess I could take Smuggler's Run and then abandon it, and maybe it puts something else up. Let's accept that. And then let's abandon it. Okay. Well, it didn't do anything. It just, oh, yes, it did. It took it away. Reading the mail. Okay, so we can do that too. Well, I think what we're going to do is reading the mail. Is that for Alexin too? Yeah, alright. So we got 3. Rare metals. So let's just write this down so we can do our hopscotch. We got Wind Pass. Broodworks. And Wreck of the Tai Chi. Okay, that's where I want to go right now. Wreck of the Tai Chi. That's who we're tracking. Oh, you can. No, you can't get to it. You gotta. Oh, shoot. Look at that. The storm is coming. And it is coming in fast, too. Well. That would have been devastating. Ouch. Alright, so we're going to Wreck of the Tai Chi. Yeah. I had tried to get into that thing so many times. And it's saying, you gotta have a Landsrat, but the, all the information online is saying, no, you don't need the Tai Chi is accessible without being in a Landsrat. And I wanted to get the plasteel plating that they had there. To no avail. To no avail. Alright, where are you, Tai Chi? That's the ruins of Siempo. I have no idea. That's it right there. Here we go. Finally, we're able to get into this bloody thing. Well, that looks like a radiation zone to me. Boy, you sure to get thirsty out here quick. Okay, into...
Here.
Dude. Don't...
Eyes on enemy.
Okay, that just went really bad. I mean, I don't know what I was doing.
Let's get this.
Yeah, headshot seems to work. Thank God for the MK6 suit, but find the power packs. At least we're not out in the sun dying. Wherever that is.
Ah, there's someone here.
let yourself die here. Okay, there's a bracelet up there. Why can I not heal myself? Alright, I'm doing good. So I'm going to take it, the bracelet. Let's reload. Opens this. We'll take that, that. Not the rest. That's that. We'll take this and this. Create the experimental power pack. Jasmine. God, I'm glad I collected radiated liquid from the cargo bay. I am so glad I brought my, please tell me you, yes, you do have it. Okay.
I see
There's
someone.
someone here.
Kill him all.
Backup.
Why is that not coming out? Come on. There's something wrong with my, shit. I am not, I am not. My thing's not deploying. I don't understand that. There, it did it with that. What kind of crazy shit is that? I'm sitting there hitting that and it's not doing anything. Oh, wait a second. Where's my... Alright. Let's get back in there. Thank God you don't lose your weapons. There's nobody in there. I don't know what happened to my, my turret. I don't think that's it. Yeah, right here. Give me my stuff back. Here we go. Uh-oh. God damn it. Again. Oh gosh. I got too cocky with the turret. Didn't watch. I'm gonna have to next time. And I don't think I turned my damn shield on either, to tell you the God's honest truth. Which is just completely goofy. But, you know, wouldn't be a raw and wiggling Alright. Let's see if we can get in there and do something this time. Stop being smacked around. At least he's dead. Okay, he's gone, finally. Wasn't there another guy in here? I thought. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what else is in here, but I kind of want to see. Uh-oh. Okay. We're doing a little bit better. I'm just seeing if there's any goodies around here. Oh, shoot. Okay. That was somewhat interesting, I guess. Alright, let's do what the hell it is I guess we came here to do. I was looking to see if there were any chests or something like that, but I guess... oh. Well, there is that, isn't there?
Shield on. I need backup.
That's nice. Nobody wants any fire.
Let's get the bastard.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and fight you. My turret's gonna take care of your ass.
Halt and be identified. An enemy approaching.
Damn, these mofos are just all over in here. Okay. Alright, we must be at the limit of each other's range, because he should be dead by now.
Access denied.
Okay, he's
Access granted.
okay. Said access granted, so this was it. Where am I? This says 34. This says 32. Did I miss something? Yeah, I think I did. The Jasmine. Irradiated liquid from the cargo bay. There. That's not giving me anything. Oh. Right there. Okay. Now we can go through here. Craft experimental power pack. Okay, and exit the wreck of the Tai Chi. What do we have? 6. I'm not too happy with what I got. How are we supposed to get out of here? I guess up here.
Who's that?
Reveal yourself.
Someone's here. Who's
See
there?
someone.
I need reinforcements. Die, Malone.
I'm trying to get the hell out of here. And it don't look like it wants to let me out. Oh. There. Okay, we're out. Now all we have to do is get to the ornithopter. ornithopter is... that their way. Yeah, that hurt. So I gotta go all the way up there? Yeah, I think so. Okay. That was good. Gotta go back to base and unload stuff. I got more stuff than what I can carry. Where's... this should be Haga Basin right up here. Well, that wreck of the Tai Chi died a couple of times until I got my timing right, but that's okay. I'm a crafter, not a fighter. We fight simply because nobody's gonna let us just go and take those things in peace, unfortunately. I don't think I need this, okay, so I got a little bit extra of jasmium also here. Not that I need it. I've got so much jasmium. It is ridiculous inside of the base. Yeah, I mean the bank. All right. I don't want to. All right, so we're gonna drop off the radiation pills and the MK suit because I don't think that I need them anymore. I know that Tai Chi was... I also get, don't I get to take that, claim that thing? Energy of the future, yeah, claim reward. So what am I craft? If that is that crafting, I think. I'm not sure. So we have reading the mail, rare metals, harnessing the power of the storm. Yeah, I did that the other day. And that was the first thing that I did. And died a couple of times. What can I say? It happens. Let's go ahead and restock. Also, we've got MK4. Those MK. I think I have some MK4s over here. K6, 4. And that's 4. So, okay, we're loaded up with 20 of those. These you don't need. I don't think you need that, but we're gonna have it anyway. Alright, so we're going to testing station 152. Then we're going to do Wind Pass and Broodworks. Actually, I might just do 152 and then take a break because I need to get something to eat. And do a second stream. This one's going on for 2 hours anyway. These orange slices aren't cutting it. Just want to make sure I've got everything. Okay. I got a steak that I need to go finish off. Again, thanks to everybody who's joining us. I really do appreciate it. If you're liking the content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help the channel out, trying to get to 1,000. Leave a comment and a like if you're so inclined. You know, with my limited backpack space, I can only really run one dungeon sort of at a time before I have to empty out my belongings. But let's go do this bad boy. And I'm still running this at level 1. This is only going to be, I think, my second time doing this thing. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Maybe we can get another heavy something upgrade. Okay. Let's turn that on. And let's just make sure everybody is loaded up. Okay. Yeah, level 1, guys. Upgraded weapons and armor, 91%. I'm not going to try and do 2 just yet. Maybe next time. But I'd like to run this maybe 5 times at level 1 and just get the flow of it.
Greetings, authorized visitor. If you have reached this point, it means you have passed our checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do speed runs here. I'm not the speed run king. I am not the speedrun king. What do we have here? MK2, I'll take it just in case. Okay. And this is going to be fun. Hope I did that. Nope. Oh, damn. Come on, haul your ass. Okay. No, that's where we just came from, damn it. There we go. Okay, let's heal. Because we got a little singed in there. Okay. Yeah. Isn't there supposed to be somebody else coming? He's dead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pokerize him, baby. Thank you. Is there anything here that I'm supposed to get? No. Not yet. I guess in this next room. Oh, this one. Yeah. Mr. Puzzle.
Our new Mark 8 core is ready to come online with the next Coriolis storm. I'm fully confident we'll succeed in achieving full capture and retention of the storm's power. At this rate, we'll soon be able to build a core capable of capturing enough energy to power a low-population world like Arrakis for a century or more by tapping the energy of a single storm. No! We are like the
I
weather
gotta go out
gods
here.
of ancient myth. The power of the storm is ours to come on.
And go up here. Let's get. There's nothing good there. MK2s. I got so many MK2s. I don't want any more of those. And I'm missing a band somewhere. Okay, yeah, this guy. I didn't pick him up. There's nothing here.
Our new Mark 8 core is ready to come online with the next Coriolis storm. I'm fully confident we'll succeed in achieving full capture and retention of the storm's power. At this
That's
rate,
not where I'm
we'll soon
supposed
be
to
able to
be.
build a core capable of capturing enough
Gotta
energy
get out.
to power a low-population world
Over there,
like
I think.
Arrakis for a century or more, by tapping the energy of a single storm. No! We are like the weather gods of ancient myth. The power of the storm
Saying 60.
is ours to command.
What am I missing? I think you're supposed to tap this. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll load it. Ready?
There's someone here. I see someone.
No?
Access granted.
Okay. Yeah. This fucking room. This is where I died many a time. Okay. The power thing is here. Where? There's a... Oh. Damn it, it's in the other room. There. It's not going to let me collect the third one. Okay. Now we collect the third. Yeah, that hurt. Now we got that. Can we turn? Oh, fuck. Whew. That's where I was dying the other day. That mess up. All right. So I... The other day, I got him pretty good using my perforator.
Shouldn't have come here. Power on! I'm empty! This will bring you down! Commence overcurrent influx!
Okay. That's what we want. Well, it would have been better time had I not gotten lost. But what matters is that we didn't die. Or did I die? I might have once. I died somewhere, I know that. Okay, we got forged boots. I'm not sure. That's light armor. That's not really doing me anything. Indra's Lullaby. Forged chest piece. I got that. Oh, we just triple shot repeating. That's nice. We'll take that, that. I want all these augments, or whatever these things are called. Got chest piece, circlet gauntlets. I don't know if I... Can I take... No, I can't take him. What can I drop? What do I have that I don't want? Nothing, really. I'm not dropping my ammo or that, or... And I've got the forged chest piece. Let's just go and look. Research that. Go all the way down here. The forged chest piece. Yeah, we don't need that. Is there nothing else here to get? No. Alright. Oh, hold on. We can get that. Is that level 2? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. I think this is a good time.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
Alright, yeah, you want to go up there. You want to go back to the base. Drop off the view mission report? Yeah, sure. I don't know. What is that supposed to... This is exactly what we needed. Our Mentat predicted that this has a chance of surviving a Coriolis, which is about 100 times. Well, let your patron know what your work satisfied. Next Lands Rad session. Okay, so I think I'm a level 4. I'm not sure. We'll find out when I get back to base. And, alright, so not a bad morning. I think we did Record of Tai Chi, some Phase Dancer. We just did the testing station. We've got 2 more to do, and that's a spice blow that just happened somewhere. We should be able to see it as we... There it is. We're not going to do that. We'll leave it for someone else. Oh, damn, there's... I was about to say there's one right there. No, there's not. It's not tempting me that badly. Alright. Let's go put up what we got. And we got a nice little bit of stuff here. Let's see. Okay. What is this? Blade grip adjuster. Blade sharpener. I'm not a... Oh, heavy caliber upgrade. Yeah, that's what I want. I got 2 of those. So they don't stack? No. Heavy caliber upgrade, heavy caliber upgrade. Okay. Well, I can definitely put it on my perforator and a Regis triple shot also. So I'm going to do that. And let's go ahead and Dara's Lullaby. What? Who? I guess because it... Light Dart Burst. Yeah. Well, just because I want to know. I got my... Hold on a second. But this isn't a... I don't think this is forged boots. Is this heavy? No, that's light armor too. That's a shame. I really want heavy armor stuff. Okay. Let's go look at our research. What did we get? That's light armor, shell burster, Regis triple shot. Okay, well, we got 3 of them. 1 of them from us. Indra's Lullaby. I don't know what you suppose. I guess it's a good repeater. I've never used any of those before, so I'm not really sure. You have unclaimed land, lens red mission rewards. Mission menu. Well, I'm not ready to do that just yet, boys. And there's a storm coming. Okay. We are definitely... I'm not getting as much plasteel composite armor plating as I would like. Definitely not getting enough of these. But slowly the stock is being built. I don't know when I have that in there for. Yeah. Alright, so we can upgrade a couple of things, put a little more punch to them. And that's good. That's going to be a good thing. But for now, guys,